What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into the Dragon Ball GT Baby Saga Infinite Dragon Ball history. This is a team I kind of threw together because they both fit Fused Fighters, or I'm sorry, GT Heroes as full power, as well as full power. The first three on the team fit the GT Heroes part because the missions are completed with 3 or more GT Heroes and 3 or more full power. So, the Piccolo, the Kale and Caulifla, and the Kefla all fit the full power, as well as the Fused Fighter category leader skill of the Super Saiyan 4 duo. And then the other 3 fit the GT Heroes half of that. So let's just jump right in with the team we have. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, I can put the sound back on now because we're back on the main menu, or off the main menu. Let's jump in and see what we got here. I'm just trying to get it all done in one try. That's my main goal. We're going to go like this, Piccolo slot 1. Until we can get the GTs on the same rotation. And then we're going to try to get the Kefla and Kale on the same rotation as well, and put the Kefla, or the Kale and Caulifla as the slot 1 unit, just to be the main one to take all the damage. But yeah, we're back a little bit. The videos are going to be a little more dialed back. They're not going to be as many. There'll be probably at least 2 a week, 2 to 3 a week. But the channel is going to be cutting back due to the fact of something that's going on outside of YouTube that's kind of slowing me up a little bit. But there will still be videos. Expect those. Don't expect videos to stop completely. They'll just be a little.
Ready when you are, Vegeta.
The videos may just be a little bit not as often. Like I said, there'll be a couple per week is probably what we'll be looking at versus the normal amount you're probably used to seeing from me. It's only for a short period of time. I'm hoping everything will correct itself in due time, and then I'll be able to come back and do everything full again. But right now, it's not looking like that option's going to be for about a month or 2, minimum. But you never know. We shall see. Anything can change on a dime, because that's what kind of happened here. Alright, Kefla, I need you to do a super. Okay, see, I brought some healing items just because I thought she might be the one that would be the worst to take damage, so I wanted to be prepared, but we'll see when that time comes. Alright, so Goten is going to tank this turn, so we're going to have to waste another turn on Goten, but we did get the full power Super Saiyan 4 on rotation, and we do have the Piccolo. Okay, so what we'll probably do for rotations then is the Super Saiyan 4, this guy, partnered up with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and then the Year 8 GT Duo paired up with the Year 7 GT Duo. Is probably what we'll do for teams. For rotations, and then everything else will just rotate around. Alright, let's see, how does this rotation look right now? Yeah, next rotation will be good, then we gotta rotate them off again. So what we'll do for now is keep these guys together. That'll probably be our best case scenario, keeping them together. Putting them there, and then I'm not too worried about them getting an additional super off. They do, they don't. We need to let the Kefla and Kale, or Kale and Caulifla, these two build up their stats a little bit. I did notice that they dropped a new ESBR well with part 2. We didn't get Omega, which is kind of weird, but they did in fact give us a gratitude banner, which is literally what the New Year's banner, or not New Year's, the Halloween banner should have been. So that's kind of where they slid it in. They must be trying to bait everybody's stones, which is what I think they're doing, leading into the Heroes event, which Heroes should be starting in roughly 5 days. That's when the banners will be out, barring any changes. But Heroes is probably the most hyped thing we've got coming right now for a little bit, because next up is Trunks. No offense, Celtic Link, but that's not as hyped as Heroes. So it's looking like we're going to end up having them next. Let's go you in slot 1. With Heroes coming next, they did put Trunks in. He's untranslated, but he's in the game files. But Trunks will be coming at some point, and then we've also got the 17 and 18. I think that's really it, and the Omega. But I mean, realistically, there's not anything that's holding us apart from them. Unless if there's a unit I'm missing, I'm trying to think. But I don't think there really is. Let's go like this. Put you in slot 1. I know I probably could have put Piccolo in slot 1, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I think we're doing just fine in terms of offense and defense here. Like, this stage shouldn't be too difficult till we probably get to the baby Vegeta. But, yeah, it's looking like the heroes is what they're trying to bait us out with that gratitude banner. I did the ticket summons, and I also did the 140 stone summon. Ended up getting the World Tournament Goku, the year 23rd World Tournament Goku. He is now 90% for me. And I also grabbed the God Goku. I got him on tickets. I did him off screen because I wasn't planning on doing a video for just something that small. It was only going to be like four summons. As well got God Goku to now 79% because I just bought him with coins, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a summon, and then I grabbed him with the tickets, which is kind of cool in itself. So that's pretty dope that now I have them both. All right, now I have them both at pretty decent stats. So the God Goku's at 79%, and the World Tournament Goku's at 90. So that's a pretty solid teammate right there. All right, so let's see what we got going on. I haven't been paying attention. I think we're fighting Trunks. Yeah, we're fighting Trunks. My rotation should be set next rotation. Rex, here's the mailman, it must be. Yeah, this rotation here should be set. I gotta keep these guys on. So, I gotta rotate these two off, which kind of sucks. But they have to for now. It's not much else I can do. But I need to keep these two on, so when the year 7s get on rotation, which they should next rotation around, we'll have our 2 perfect rotations going into that final stage. You probably hear Rex. That's him barking in the background. There must be the mailman or someone kids must be walking home from school in front of the house somewhere. Because he barks like crazy whenever anybody comes near the house. He's good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here. She needs to hit pretty hard. Okay, that's not as hard as I wanted her to hit, but it'll do. We have Piccolo up next rotation, so we're probably going to do the full power in slot 1, year 7s in slot 2, and Piccolo in slot 3. We need to beat this, I think, in under 10 turns or something, or like 15 turns or something. It would have been nice if they would have done a double super. That would have been great. So we're going to go like this, just to give them those, give him those, and give them those. Because the full power will finish this turn off. Can he dodge into a counter? Nope, just eat it on the chin. That works too for 22 damage. I noticed they added the Link skill orbs in as well. That's something that was kind of exciting for me that I saw, but I was like, I'm going to cover it at some point. And all the Prunga Dragon Balls. I apologize for not covering the Prunga Dragon Balls, and I apologize for not covering the Link skill orbs. I planned on doing them at some point in time. That point in time was just not right now. But they will be covered on the channel, the Link skill orbs, at some point. So again, I apologize for not covering them right off the rip. But if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the comments, and I will answer as much as I can through that and through maybe like a YouTube short or something. Let's get this Dokkan mode off really quick.
Gonna go all out.
Alright, we have the special pose Extreme SBR to do after this at some point, which shouldn't be too hard. Special pose, I mean, Ginyu Force probably can be your best option. You might be able to run it with the 2 Gammas and then like a Videl team kind of thrown in there. And the Great Saiyaman kind of thing, possibly. But Ginyu Force is going to be most likely your best option. Which I have mine, I think, almost at 100%. So that's probably what we're going to try at. Alright, let's see. We should be getting, I think, this stage and then one more after this and then we're done. Oh, cool. You locked them in the final slot. Perfect, 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 perfect. So there goes my rotations. There completely goes my rotations. That I worked all that time to get lined up, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever, game. As long as these 2 in slot 1 don't get supered, we should be good. At least now they're going to raise their stats, so that'll be kind of helpful. Yeah, but as long as they don't get supered, we should be good. We should have only this turn and then one more. I'm thinking, and then we're done. Unless if they go to... Does he? No, I don't think he'd go beyond it. I think it's just this form and then maybe one more. But we might actually be able to finish this this rotation. If this man hits a double super or hits a crit here. And then the Super Saiyan 4s at the end hit pretty hard. Oh, double super, like I expected. Let's go. A double super here. If he can get a crit, that would be ideal. He only hit 1.3 on the last one. 1.4, that's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. I need to fuse these guys because it was beyond turn 7, so they lost that additional 77% of stats. So so that's going to kind of suck for a little bit. But they're guaranteed to get the double super because they had 20 ki or more. So they might be able to finish this turn off here. If they can get a triple, that would be the better option. Okay, perfect. Double super. Yep, one more stage, so Giant Ape Baby. AGL form. Okay, perfect. Did they lock the rotations? They did not. So we're going to transform them really quick.
Let's fuse. Kakarot, you're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Okay, did we get any key spheres that'll work really well here? No, we didn't. So let's go like this. They got a group. I did opposite of what I wanted it to do. Alright, so we'll put him in slot 2 then. At least, ooh, actually, no, he's, okay, no. Yeah, it'll do well afterwards, but the group attack is after these guys attack, so the group attack will give the Piccolo the damage to give everybody else a 2 ki, which will help out the Gogeta in slot 2, but it won't help these guys out, which really isn't a problem. Because the one I mainly wanted to get a good super attack off, his Ultra, would be the Piccolo, so he'll get hit, he'll build up his stats a bit from that, plus give everybody on the rotation 2 ki, and these guys raise their damage reduction once they hit. Okay, so there's that. There's that, and boom, there's Piccolo giving the other guys 2 ki. They're supering them. I think they've supered more than 5 times, so now they have that 50% damage reduction, so we should be good. Oh yeah, we're golden. Alright, now this guy hopefully can do 2 supers. I didn't give him enough ki, which that's completely my fault, but that's the way the rotation fell. There wasn't much I could do. Nope, only 1 super. Alright, so it's up to Piccolo. He might be able to finish this, actually. Let's see what he can do. If he can get a double, he could finish this right here. I think it's finished in under 15 turns or less. I think I looked at it the other day. So we're only on turn 12, so we might be okay. He has 3 links. They get Super Saiyan. We'll go like this. We'll let full power Goku finish it off. Kind of like he did in the anime. So we'll just let him do that. That works pretty ideal if he gets to finish this off. And boop. There goes. And I think that's it. I think we've completed all the missions. So there you guys go. That is how you complete all the missions with a kind of thrown together team at the last minute. Because I completely forgot about the Infinite Dragon Ball history until I was talking to Gene the other day. And he goes, yeah, I did the Infinite Dragon Ball history and got the stones from it. I'm like, hold on. I forgot about that. I gotta go do it. So this should be all the missions completed. Yes, it is. There you guys go. That is how you complete all the missions in one go with a really solid team. There's 27 more additional stones for me. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle when we're taking on the special pose only Extreme Super Battle Road. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys then.